All the speed. He only got one speed receiver. That's fucking Ruggs.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Ocean front residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama.
I mean, our defense is straight, but fuck, I want some defensive linemen. We got nothing but linebackers, y'all. And that shit not like on Madden. That shit don't work, man, because you ain't got no push up front with them linebackers. They hold the block, but they don't push them. You know what I'm saying?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Oh, alrighty. Guess we'll try that again.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
You got the invite?
Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick
good.
it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait. Need a light years to catch my buzz. These right here to catch my cuz. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and
Yo, what a time.
Yo, what's good, man?
Ain't shit. Hey, I didn't get that invite to the leagues, huh?
Hold on. Give me a second, bro. Damn, fucked my game up, man.
My bad.
Nah, not you, man.
Oh.
This fucking damn app, the app closed, man.
Oh. Yeah, I'm about to say, because that nigga said, like, X, Y, and Z amount of people joined, but we still got blah, blah, blah. I guess we're going to have some free teams. I'm like, yo, I ain't getting no invite, son, so...
Yeah, give me a second, bro. I'm gonna send in a few moments. Give me a moment, man.
Alright, what you in a game?
Yeah, man, I was laughing with my homeboy, man. We just testing some shit out.
But it been
Yeah.
so broken,
Sports
dog.
coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau.
I mean, it's yes and no, man. Like, there's shit like I posted a video on YouTube, man, a couple hours ago, bro. Like, some shit I've never seen in any Madden. Like that should have been an interception on any other Madden, but, you know, it played out realistically. Like, I threw a fucking pass where, like, my boy T.Y. Hilton got open over the middle, and, you know, I mean, literally, I had no room but, like, a small window, bro. And he caught that bitch in the back of the end zone, and, like, the fucking animation between him and fucking Jalen Ramsey played out so fucking real, bro. That shit was ridiculous. I was like, let me definitely go capture that shit.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
blocking on it. Like, certain teams got OP blocking for the run. Some other teams, they don't have no blocking for the run.
Oh, yeah.
And then fucking some of these animations is out of pocket. I don't like when you intercept the ball, it takes a long time for you to be able to actually fully control the fucking dude. Like it, like.
Oh yeah, bro. That's why I don't touch that shit, bro. Like I pick it off, bro. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't press nothing. Yep, I don't press nothing until the screen turns around, bro. I mean, it's been that way, bro. That's not this year.
No, it's not even about the screen turning around. I'm talking about after the screen turns around. Like, I can't control him. Like, he's still going in the direction he wants to go. Yeah. And then fucking the zone defense is so fucked up, man. That shit is ragged.
They come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, nah, bro, nah. See, y'all. So, are y'all touching coaching adjustments at all, bro, on coverage?
That's
why, that's why. So, like, if you play zone and they move any guy in motion, if you playing like, you know, on speed or overall, you can't touch your coverage. Like you gotta know when to use that shit, because that shit's been broken for years, bro.
Nah, I'm about to say, I ain't talking about that. I don't make defensive adjustments like that. I'm just talking about in general, just a straight up zone and motherfuckers just vacating the area. Just and they play man. They don't even play zone. They just playing man.
I mean, I'll tell you, bro. I mean, all depends on how you playing, bro. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's Madden, bro. I mean, zones are gonna work, and sometimes they ain't gonna work, bro. I mean, it varies. I mean, you gotta play around the game to see what, you know, to see how to get them to work. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just laughing to see what works in what situation, you know what I mean? You got certain formations, again, like, you know what I mean? You gotta know what, cause like, it's not just cover 4 anymore or cover 3, like, you know, in some formations, that cover 4 turns to man coverage, you know, if it's cover 4 quarters or palms, you know, so like, you gotta know exactly what does what. Like, for example, right now, like, I can tell you right now, there's a certain cover 4 and 3-4, and again, now that might be broken because right now the cornerback is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception
right
last
now,
time that
like,
led to the opening touchdown.
There's a cover 4 right now that is busted, like, and I'm not sure what triggers it, but basically the safety doesn't stick to his zone. He goes and covers the tight. So, like, for example, like, I ran the Miami drive play where basically the left side tight end runs a corner route and the wide receiver runs a post, basically like a fucking scissors concept. So instead of the cornerback passing off the receiver running that post route to the safety, the cornerback ran with him. Again, now my boy was using like he had Jalen Ramsey locked up on T.Y. Hill the whole game. Coach adjustment, so that could have broken the zone. So we're gonna try it on for sure, and that's it. But you know, the cornerback basically ran with the receiver on the post route, which basically, you know, I mean, he got smoked on the route because, I mean, he just not in good position. I mean, like, you know, there's certain things that, you know, you gotta know what causes what, because the game will make your guys do what you ask them to do. And I mean, certain things are gonna basically, you know, kind of have it dumb out. So, like, you know, I don't always touch certain adjustments. Or, like, you know, if I touch it, like, I'm gonna run it a certain way. Like, I'm not gonna run it with a zone, because at that point. Gotta fuck your zone up
I'm playing, right? Kenny Clark gets in the backfield like ridiculously. And every time he gets in the backfield, he just get back there and he just stands and looks stupid and doesn't even try to attempt to tackle the fucking runner. Or he get in the backfield, or like my linebackers get in the backfield and they just run straight up the field like they're going to the quarterback. It is not even a play action or a draw. They just going straight to him.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't like it. I like that they slowed it down, but there's a lot of things that I'm like, man.
Here's Carr.
But I think the reason why you bought this invite maybe because not everybody, I guess, replied on the page.
I did. I replied with my username and my team.
A very strong gain of 24.
I think he just got lost in the sauce or something.
I just sent you an invite, and then did Ronnie already get an invite?
I don't even know. Shit, I don't know. He in here, but I think he sleep.
That's right. I'm gonna go ahead and send him invites at least in case he ain't getting it.
Hold on. You say, babe? Yeah.
Here's Carr to throw. Oh, that was dangerous.
That was a bad throw, Ken.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Invite pending for you.
All right.
To throw again. Carr. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
You got to hit that back shit on that bitch. The R1 to make them put backspin on it.
The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2
drives,
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, that boy
tipped and intercepted. LaMarcus
I'll
Joyner
try
with a
it.
pick.
Only had 2 routes.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen?
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, damn, Key, you really throwing bad passes, huh?
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here.
Excuse me, shit.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, look. Huh?
And incomplete.
Broncos, nice.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Shit, I don't
have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
I don't even fuck with all the team. You know, when I'm playing, I'm only playing with the Packers unless I'm in my franchise.
This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
The full run and see what
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams.
Love it, Rodgers.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And
the Browns
beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and first down. So quickly all the way up to
Yeah, the Packers play so fucking bad, dog. They fucked over Rodgers, man. They just been fucking over him for the last, what, 2 seasons?
It's caught inside the 25. That shit, Packers. Aaron Rodgers had died near everybody for this game. Him and fucking Belgian Skelton fucking killing the fucking secondary,
They play terrible.
Boy, these guys are all
maybe it's me, but they play terrible for me.
Extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat
like either they playing really, really good or they playing really, really bad. There's no in between. So if they playing bad, I can't afford for them niggas to give up nothing, no extra points. I can't turn the ball over because I can't come back. And this man is built on momentum. You can tell the difference in the momentum shift.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25.
Oh, we doing head creative coaches, right?
Yep, creative coaches only. It's fair for everybody. It's start with a level 1 coach.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here. An inability to put any points up.
Look at that shit, dog. You went,
Yeah,
oh, wow. Wow. You going to knock him down, too?
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points.
This nigga just trucked 2 people back to back, and I sent the blitz to that side. That's crazy. And I did a fucking D-line slant to that side, and it still was wide the fuck open.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Jacobs now, and not a lot of daylight.
That
not
nigga
really
really ran over all
inside,
them people
as
just
he's
now.
going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train.
And they fucked over fucking Aaron Jones. He should have had an X Factor or at least superstar. Fuck me. Look at this shit. Nobody was touching my D-line, man. He just sitting there.
Well, I think I feel about my outside linebacker, man, Demario Davis. He's literally the best right outside linebacker in the game. He don't have no abilities.
No. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, bro. Demario Davis, 89 overall. He's the best right outside linebacker in the game. He has no abilities.
Right. He 89 overall, but Zadarius Smith was only at 88. But Zadarius Smith should have been the best.
Well, but no, bro. I mean, okay, bro. You got that's different. Like, your guy's a pass rusher, bro.
They've got a 1st and goal.
He do it all.
Nah, bro. Darius Smith's he's not in coverage, bro.
No. He's not no coverage guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like me, so I don't. What I'm saying, like outside linebacker, I'm thinking of for what you know, in a 4-3 scheme. Demario Davis is the best right outside linebacker. And again, Zadarius Smith is more of a pass rusher. So I mean, to me, he would fall in more as a DN basically, or you know, a 3-4 outside linebacker for blitzing. But the fact that Demario Davis didn't get no type of ability.
You said what now?
I said the fact that Demario Davis didn't get no type of ability. So I mean, again, I wasn't surprised that that, you know, the Aaron Jones didn't get an X factor or ability. I mean, he had one really great year of that. So I guess, you know,
he had 2 back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. He only been in the league for 3 years.
I know, bro. But
And he split carries. Dalvin Cook had only 1,000-yard season, and he only had 1 good year, and they gave him a fucking goddamn ability. How's that work?
Dalvin Cook, like, you know, he got the draft stock shit, bro, going on. But that's just how Madden works, bro. That's the unfortunate downside. You know, Dalvin Cook was drafted
But I mean,
high.
he hasn't produced in 3 seasons except for last one.
Well, I mean, he's been hurt for 2 seasons.
Not my problem. Gronkowski didn't play last year.
That nigga shouldn't be 95 overall. That's
Oh,
all
good.
period. Yeah, Gronk got the benefit of some bullshit. Gronk shouldn't be that. Yeah, Gronk shouldn't be that shit.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big run.
Man, that juke was fucking nice. That's the first time a juke worked for me.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
The 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds out of every one's
your
reach.
bees, huh?
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And
Look at this shit
incomplete
here.
as the screen there unsuccessful.
Wow, way to go, defensive line.
Incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case a field goal.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
5-yard line.
I've been on a roller coaster, dog. I'm just be 100.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe bump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Complete.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And too much juice.
That shit right there is annoying. He like just ran off his route.
Intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Carr now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
1st down, Raiders.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
That's a blitz up the middle, son, and he just the whole field is just wide.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Down, Las Vegas.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ooh.
Tried to pitch it and the ball's
Let's
loose.
go.
And the Packers pick it up.
Oh,
and the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
I guess he's able to cover that much ground.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Adams has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This complete to Jones. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
His pass caught at the 4. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he is going to go down.
Nobody throw that bitch to.
Maurice Hurst breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, wow.
Adams, but that's
come on, Madden, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 3.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
At his own 6-yard line.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
He's airing it out for Williams. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Look at this shit here.
It's off by Josh Jackson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Oh my gosh. Why is he so deep? Why did, man, he ran his route too damn deep. He ran his route tough. That was a touchdown. That's crazy.
Interception. And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it'll bring
Stop playing with that nigga, dog.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Operating from the gun.
Oh, he gone.
Carr.
You wild out, son.
That'll be incomplete.
Ruggs was out.
Stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. He's been a busy
No, I mean, when I say he was out, he was out.
As he gets it away. On the return is Urban. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
43-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend
Oh, I fucked up. I'm about to miss that. Oh, no, I got that bitch.
What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. And they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks.
Hold on, don't exit. I want to see something before you exit. Shit. Fucking dumb, man. I wish I could look at my fucking highlights, dog. This nigga threw this fucking stupid ass interception, son. Nah, son, I ain't gonna lie. You threw some bad passes though, dog. It wasn't even a game. You good? You gotta go look at. Hold on, let me see something. Let me go look at your quarterback real quick. Yeah, they got that nigga shit water, boy. They nigga get all that nigga that money, bro. Your quarterback, he got 91 throw power. Yeah, that's what it is. This is deep in his mid accuracy. He got nothing but short accuracy, son. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they. Hey, fuck. I'm gonna try this nigga out. I'm gonna play with this nigga next game. See how this nigga do. Yeah, this. I'm listening. The change of direction. Oh yeah. Cause you're not saving your profile. You gotta save your. Uh, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, my shit ain't on. My shit ain't on. My shit ain't on. Been on since